said yeah!
There's one. All right, so I wanted to follow up my first review video of the new Garcia Veritas and the Garcia MaxPro. I wanted to follow up that first video, which was kind of a static video, just kind of talking about the specs. I wanted to follow that up with an actual operational video. We got impacted the last couple days, some high winds, a lot of rain. So, fishing today is going to be pretty sketchy. These fish are probably all over the place, but nonetheless, I wanted to get out here and test the casting and the reeling of this combo here to see if it fishes as good as it looks. So what I'm going to start with is just a kind of a fish finder. Say I think it's a 3/16 ounce chatterbait, chartreuse and white with a Strike King Ghost Shad trailer. It's a swim bait trailer. It's kind of a good bait to see if you can find fish. This time of the year, being fall, they're generally going to be chasing bait fish up near the shore. But like I said, after this hurricane tropical storm event here, it's a free-for-all. Get a couple of real short pitches in here first. Anytime I'm testing out a new reel or even new line for that matter, I always like to kind of work my way up to the bomb cast, you know, just to make sure you've got your spool tension set. You don't wind up with a massive backlash. It's going to be difficult, I think, to pin down the fish today. Everything's been so disturbed by the weather. This thing casts really good, though. We should credit both the reel and the rod for that. Alright, so work around to the windy side. This thing is castability is excellent. It's actually very, very comfortable to hold. This Veritas is very light. It's the first thing you notice, you know, you pick one of these up, is how light it is. And of course, Garcia, you know, they boast that this new production version of the Veritas is actually 15% lighter and 15% stronger, and that's the first thing I noticed about it when I picked it up, was it is definitely lighter. than any other rod that I own. Of course, I can't vouch for the strength yet, but we'll see. And as far as the reel goes, I mean, I'm bomb casting, and, you know, not directly into the wind, but sort of like cross the wind, and it's not even close to any backlash yet, and the casting distance has been pretty good. Now I've got the brake set halfway, which is about the 5th level, so you know, it's nowhere near full tight on the brakes. So far really happy with the casting of this MaxPro. This is going to be a rod and reel test today, not necessarily a fishing session, because I think you know, the recent tropical system that came through here is really, you can look at this pond and see it's got twice the water in it that it normally has, and you know, with that wind direction like it is, like it's been changing direction, it's predominantly southeast for the better part of last week, and then with the storm yesterday, just whipping around all different directions, and now it's northwest. So that's going to have the fish just, I'm pretty sure, scattered about. You can see right here, this is grass. This is grass going probably at least a yard into the water. So that's how high the water is. That cast was directly into the wind. Good distance. No sign of backlash. There's one in the weeds. Big boy. I didn't even know I caught him. Here he is. Not too bad. All right, so we got one in the record books for the Abu Garcia Veritas and MaxPro. So I'm casting directly into the wind and getting good distance. Not even a hint of backlash. So overall, I'm going to give this MaxPro reel probably an 8 out of 10. And the only reason I'm not going to give it a little bit higher rating is because these, although they are very comfortable and they look really good, they get a little bit slippery when they get wet. As far as the rod goes, I noticed when I was trying to drag that fish through the weeds, I did get a little sense of not having enough back handle to get good leverage on him. Felt like I was pulling more with my forearm and not with my upper body, and I think that's just what you're going to have when you have a shorter back handle. You're just not going to get that leverage of, say, a 15 and a half inch handle. The rod felt solid. Just another couple inches of handle on it. Be perfect. Here's something else right here too. You can see, although the grips, the white grips are really nice, they do show stains. It's that algae kind of green stain shows up really good. Probably be cleaned off, but I mean, who really cleans their rod? Oh, spit it. Oh, he's still there. Stay down. This guy was running at me, away from me, back at me. Couldn't tell if I even had a fish or not. A monster. See ya. There's the old Ninja Turtle stalking me again. There's a little one right there. Actually, he's a little bit bigger than the last one. Maybe.